Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here.
Can only look you in the eyes right now.
Today we are going to be talking about one of the most anticipated movies of 2017 for a great many people, especially if they are animation lovers, and that of course is the Lego Batman movie, starring the cast of Will Arnett, Michael Cera, Rosario Dawson, and Zach Galifianakis. So, I am not surprised that this spin-off of the Lego Movie was going to be something that a lot of people were excited for. I mean, to many, the Lego Movie was a revolution in animation, it was something new, it was something fresh, and it was something extremely fun and funny. Well, I would probably consider myself an outcast in regards to all of those people because when I went to see the Lego Movie, I did have a lot of fun with it, but it really wasn't something that lasted for me. I never saw it again, I never bought it on DVD, and when so many people were up in arms with the fact that the Lego Movie didn't get an Oscar nomination for Best Animated Feature, I wasn't so surprised, because when I really peeled back the layers, I realized that the Lego Movie was just okay and nothing truly spectacular. So, when I found out that the Lego Batman movie was coming out, I had high hopes once again, because I really thought that there was going to be something special here. There is something special here, especially for people who are fans of the Batman mythos. I mean, Will Arnett's character as Batman is definitely one of the most unique and most fun Batmans, because he really just takes the whole Batman persona and overacts it, overuses it, overdoes it in such a funny way. And when you add all of these other characters in the Batman mythos into the movie, they all play off of the Batman character very well. As a Batman fan, this is a movie that every Batman fan can truly appreciate, because there were some parts of this movie that when I saw the reference, I was dying. But at the same time, I wanted to get up and applaud because it was just so perfectly placed and so perfectly executed. I was just in awe with how much love to Batman this movie really was. It really was a love letter to the wonderful mythos of Batman. Also, the characters have some really funny moments. I mean, I love the Will Arnett chemistry played off with Ralph Fiennes as Alfred and Michael Cera as Robin. I really thought that they all played well together because these are people that I'm not really the biggest fan of. I mean, I know so many people that love someone like Michael Cera, and I like him in certain movies, but I don't really like him in anything else. I never would have expected Ralph Fiennes to be in a movie like this, but I really appreciated it. And the same could be said for Rosario Dawson and Zach Galifianakis, who I'm not a fan of at all. I am so happy that some of the movies that I've seen him in recently, like this one in Keeping Up with the Joneses, I feel that he's finally shed that man-child persona and really started to do some really funny things with his comedic routine. Although so many people like the old persona, but I really appreciated him as the Joker. He is now officially one of my favorite celebrities to voice the Joker. I mean, look, he's no Mark Hamill, let's be honest, but he gave us a brand new, unique persona for the Joker. However, as fun as this movie is, and with all the tributes to Batman that this movie has, there was a major fault in this movie for me. The movie has an amazing beginning, this movie has a fantastic ending and credit scenes, but then there's that big chunk of the movie in the middle that was just meh. I mean, it was basically a child-friendly, lesson-learning, cliche, seen this, heard this, watched this in so many other family films, and this is just not working for this movie. I went to go see this with my wife, who also had very high hopes for this movie. She actually was falling asleep during this movie, during that massive chunk of the middle, and as far as I was concerned, I was watching the movie, but I found myself just nodding off and yawning. I was just saying to myself, what happened? I mean, this movie started off so strong, and now I'm just thinking that it's okay, and then the movie goes completely in a direction I never would have anticipated. That, for me, I felt that it could could have been done better in a different direction, because there were certain characters that we saw in the film that they just didn't utilize. The whole final climactic battle, I didn't understand the direction that it went in when it could have gone in a completely different direction that I personally felt would have been much better. And when the movie came to an end, I was just like, that was okay. That was a fun movie, but it's not great. And I hate to be the black sheep of the whole film community here, but I really feel that these Lego movies are extremely overrated. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had fun with the Lego movie, I had fun with the Lego Batman movie, but this was far from being a fantastic film. Is this the movie that I want to see over and over again? Not really. I mean, I haven't seen the Lego movie since I went to see it in theaters, so I never really gave it a second try, never really felt the need to give it a second try. And I hate to say this, but the same goes for the Lego Batman movie. Is this a movie that I want to own on DVD? I mean, the Batman fan in me really, really wants to, but the movie fan in me, knowing the way that I am with film, no, I really don't want to own it on DVD. I mean, if I really want to watch a movie that gives me a great tribute to Batman, I'll watch my animated films like Batman the Assault on Arkham, or even Batman the Return of the Caped Crusader. I mean, that's pretty much where I stand here. It's a fun movie, it's definitely fun for the family, you'll definitely get your laughs in, and the animation is very unique, but no, I think this movie is just simply average, and I don't intend to go see the Lego Ninjago movie at this point in time, because I'm sort of seeing a trend here with my personal love towards animation and these Lego movies. I'm giving the Lego Batman movie 2.5 out of 4. Really sorry that I didn't rank this one higher. I really wanted to love this movie. As great as some of the Batman tribute moments were in this movie as a whole, just so-so. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please put your comments in the box below, and let's have a discussion about the Lego Batman movie. And I will see you in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.